Hi y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm Heather. Today we're going over the chicken food forest again. I'm trying to get as many plants out here as possible, as quickly as I possibly can. Um, so let's go ahead and get started with the highlighted plant of the day. It is going to be sage. So we're planting sage in the chicken food forest, and I'll share with you the benefits. But first, let me share with you how I planted the sage. Of course, I prepped the hole. Sage is a very sensitive, transplant sensitive plant. It is going to wilt. That's a given. So don't be freaked out if it does wilt on you if you're doing a transplant. All right. Matter of fact, mine's already starting to wilt, and we need to do it before it gets too hot in the day. And I did transplant this a little earlier, and we did have an overcast. The sun has decided to make an appearance, so it's going to get quite hot quite quickly. All right, so for starters, I did add a handful of blood meal, a handful of bone meal, and a handful of azomite to the hole before planting this plant in place. All right, so and then we tamped it down, backfilled it, tamped it down, make sure it was all nice tucked in, and then I did put this little collar around it to help support the growth from laying down from the wilting. So I did put the little collar for support here around this one. Okay, I will give it some time to take root, and then I will take the collar around it, and then I will cover the bottom with some mulch and some sticks or logs, whatever I can find to place around the bottom. But for now, it's going to get its little collar to protect it. So that being said, let's go over some of the benefits for having sage out here in the garden. Sage is loaded with vitamins A, B, C, K, and E. It is a vitamin-packed plant. This has got loads of vitamins in it. It also has several minerals in it. The minerals are iron, calcium, manganese, zinc, and copper. It has got loads and loads of nutrients in this plant. This variety I have is a pineapple sage. Each sage plant has a little bit different nutritional value in it, but they basically all have the same nutrition in them. Okay, sage also reduces the risk of salmonella in your flock. It also is antibacterial. It's anti-parasitic. I'm sorry, the chickens were running around with something. It distracted me. Sorry, squirrel. Again, it's antibacterial. It supports the immune system. It's full of antioxidants, and it is anti-parasitic. Okay, so with all that being said, this is a very nutritional plant. It is kind of like a powerhouse plant for out here, in my opinion, because it is just loaded with so many positives. I don't know of a negative for this plant. So there's a lot of positives having sage in the chicken food forest. And if I forgot anything, guys, please don't forget to share those in the comments below. Learning every day is a learning experience, and I'm not beyond learning. So until next time, guys, happy homesteading.